guys, I'm doing a small giveaway, so if you wanna have a chance of actually winning a skin, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below your ID, your in-game name, your IGN, and the skin that you want, which is under 300 diamonds, and you will definitely have a chance of winning. What's up people, and welcome to this video. So in this video guys, I'm gonna be not speaking super loud because my girlfriend is actually sleeping and I don't want to speak too loud to actually wake her up. Maybe she's actually gonna wake up by this, but I don't want to talk even louder than this, okay? But basically, there's a huge freaking bug slash glitch with the new hero Roger, which is just mind-blowing, okay? I've been trying to make a video on this for past day, but I haven't been able to do that, but finally someone actually sent me a video on Roger getting this bug, and basically he goes invisible. Basically he goes invisible for his full team and for the full enemy team. Just imagine how good that actually is. That is mind-blowing, okay? So I've been trying to figure out how this actually works, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Nana and Vixana screwing up him somehow. I don't really know how it works, but I will basically be showing you guys the video in just a few seconds, just showing you how mind-blowing this is, okay? Because he's like Natalia, she's invisible, okay? For the Roger is also invisible, but it doesn't have an ability like this, okay? Which is just really funny that he can actually go and be invisible. And they haven't patched this or anything, so this is still in the game. Will probably be patched in maybe on Friday or on like maybe next week. So if anyone can figure out how this bug works, I would love you so much, because this bug is just god amazing. And if you can't figure out how this bug can work, you can use it in your advantage. You can use it against enemy team. It's actually going to use like so you can become invisible whenever you want to, basically, okay? So, which would just be goddamn amazing. So we're gonna go take a look at the video right here. So you can see he's invisible. The only thing you can see is his hands, which are used. I don't even know. I don't get it. Look at that. They're not focusing him at all. They will actually go and attack him right here. But it isn't because they're able to see him. Okay, they're attacking him because they're clicking on like the auto attack, and that will of course go and attack the closest enemy. So that is why they're actually successfully like hitting him, but they wouldn't be able to hit like any like skills which you have to aim, because you can't see him obviously, so you can't really aim it at him. You're gonna see right here when he's gonna go and spawn, and it's a big thanks to this dude who actually sent in this gameplay. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Look at this, he's jumping around, he's doing everything, but he's invisible. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Look at this. This is insane. Look at this. And I'm gonna attack the enemy Bane right here. Just amazing. Like, that's just insane. And I think right now he's in werewolf form. Earlier he wasn't in werewolf form, and this is just mind-blowing to see, okay? This is completely mind-blowing. You can see him running around here attacking. You can't really see his attacks either. I think when he is, look at that, he picked up the heal. You can't even see the heal animation. Another funny thing about this, if you haven't noticed it, you can't see anything of him. You can't even see his health bar or his mana or anything like that. You can't see his name. The only thing you can see is the small red dots which are on his hands. Like, are you joking with me? That is insane. That's insanely, that's so good. Like, it's like he's consistently standing in a bush, and I just don't know how it works. I think you're gonna be able to see him working, like you saw just a few seconds ago. He walked a bit closer to the enemies right there, and like they didn't like attacking because they didn't see him or anything like that, which is just mind-blowing. Like, what? This is such a huge bug, and I don't get it how Mobile Legends couldn't have like remove this. I'm pretty sure someone actually made a video. Look at this, look at this. It's standing next to Vixana right there, and she's not doing anything. She just died. We're walking real close to enemies and stuff like that. So I have no clue what's going on right there. I feel like if someone actually did a video on this, and so I'm just gonna go and replay this video again. But basically someone did a video about this, complaining, well, not really complaining, but like telling the developers and like moderators stuff like that this bug actually existed. But I guess they didn't really care that much because it's still in the game. So I thought it was really funny. I don't know. This is definitely one of the biggest bugs ever in Mobile Legends, okay? Because he becomes invisible for both teams, okay? Invisible. The enemy team can't see him. The team, like your team, can't see you. It's just mind blowing, okay? But you can't see him on the map, I'm pretty sure. We can take a look here when he spawns right there. So if you take a look at the map, you can see him on the map. Obviously, it would be really weird if you couldn't do that. It would just be really stupid, like you couldn't see him in the game and you couldn't see him on the map. It's really weird. And like I said before, I've been trying to figure out how this bug actually works, but like I don't really get it. I think it has something to do with Nana and Vexana, but I don't really get how it actually works, like how he becomes invisible, okay? My theory was like when he was in werewolf form, there's some kind of messed up with him. So basically if Nana uses her like, I don't really know what the ability called, but basically I think it's the second ability, might be the first ability, when she turns in an enemy into like a cat dragon. I thought it had something to do with that, just like when she used it on him, he just became invisible because there was some kind of a bug. But I actually tried this and it didn't work, so like I have no idea. I know that a few of you guys, well, not a lot of people, but a few guys actually encountered this bug. So maybe you have some more understanding on how it actually works. If it has something to do with Nana. I think every video which I have seen about this, they have been going against the Nana. So I feel like I'm pretty sure you have to have a Nana in the enemy team, and I'm pretty sure every time I have seen it, there's always been Vexana in the enemy team, okay? So I would just love if someone could just go and tell me how it works, like if it has something to do with Nana or Vexana, or if that's just a coincidence that both of them has always been in the team. But I felt it really should be something with them, okay? Like, but sadly I didn't get the video on this when it actually happens. So the guy who sent me this, he just sent me literally the gameplay of when they were playing, like when he already was invisible. So yeah, but I actually have a friend of mine who have been trying to send me gameplay of when Roger actually turns invisible and stuff like that. But it has been some problems, I never got that video. So that is why I'm uploading this right now. I've been trying to upload this a lot earlier, but yeah. So as you probably can hear, I'm a bit tired because it's so late. But I just really want to show you guys this video as fast as possible, because I think if we can figure out like as fast as possible how this bug actually works, how he turns invisible, I think a lot of you guys will actually go ahead and, well, I think a lot of people will actually get mad if we figure it out, because they will be like, okay, now everybody can use it. But I also think that you guys can go ahead and use this against the enemy. If you can figure out how to become invisible, that's literally like an extra ability, okay? That's an insane ability. The enemy team can't even 0 HP. The only thing which they can see is 2 red dots, which isn't really that like visible either. Like they're kind of invisible. So like you can definitely gonna use this to your advantage 100%. It's just mind-blowing, okay, how easy this actually can be, okay? But I'm gonna round out the video right here. I don't really know what more to say, except that this bug is huge. I love this bug. I would love to actually use this bug for myself in the game. Just imagine, like, you're playing a marksman / fighter, you're invisible, you're not supposed to be invisible. The only way an enemy can actually go ahead and attack you is if they use like an auto attack or like an ability who actually like auto attacks someone, like for example like Edora's first ability, which actually just shoots a stun at the nearest target, something like that. So that, yep, yeah, but like they can't see you, like, so they're not gonna go ahead and click on any abilities because this guy can see you. If they don't already know about this bug, okay, because if they know about this bug, they can see the red dots and they're like, okay, well, it is Roger being invisible, okay, but like if they don't know it, they're just gonna be, okay, well, that's a bug, there's just 2 random red dots flying around there. And a lot of you guys have actually sent in a lot of pictures about this to me, so I know that a lot of people have actually been encountering this bug, which I think is great, okay, because then you can give us information down in the description, okay, so just comment down below what you know about this bug. I would love to know more, okay, it's just it's an amazing bug, okay, but guys, I'm doing a small giveaway, so if you wanna have a chance of actually winning a skin, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below your ID, your in-game name, your IGN, and the skin that you want, which is under 300 diamonds, and you will definitely have a chance of winning. But anyway guys, that was all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope I will see you next video guys, but as always, thank you for watching.